Hey everyone, I'm Praveen and welcome to AI Sparks, where artificial intelligence meets innovation and excitement. On this channel, we spark curiosity and ignite imagination with AI powered insights, tutorials, and explorations. From machine learning to robotics, we'll dive into the future today. Imagine telling your AI assistant, I'm going to bed, turn off the lights, unquote. Simple, right? But what if there's a movie night scheduled in the media room and someone's still watching? This is the core tension behind the paper, Implicit Intelligence, Evaluating Agents on What Users Don't Say, by Sirdeshmukh and Marc from Applied Machine Learning Research. It's not about what users say, it's about what they assume. The authors argue something subtle but powerful. Most agent benchmarks test explicit instruction following, do what the prompt says, use the right tools, complete the task. But real world requests are underspecified. When someone says delete old documents, they implicitly mean not the ones without backups. When they say share the party photos, they don't mean leak GPS metadata. The paper defines this gap as implicit intelligence, the ability to satisfy unstated but expected constraints. To test this, they built something clever, Agent as a World or AO. Instead of hard coded simulators, they define interactive worlds in a single YAML file. Entities have state, actions mutate state, hidden execution rules encode constraints. Then a language model acts as a deterministic world simulator, not a creative agent, just a strict state machine executing returns defined in YAML. The tested model interacts turn by turn, it never sees the hidden rules. An evaluator model checks whether all rubric criteria were satisfied, 205 scenarios, across four categories. And here's the twist, even the best performing model only achieves 48.3% scenario pass rate, point fee. The dataset construction is also fascinating. They use a hybrid pipeline. First, a planner model drafts scenarios from iOS style actions. Then frontier models attempt them. If they pass, the planner subtly refines the YAML to induce failure. Finally, humans validate logical consistency and objectivity. One concrete example, sharing AirPods between two people. The agent must pair correctly, enable mono audio, center balance, resume playback after mono pauses it. Miss one subtle step and you fail. Failure analysis reveals three recurring patterns. Agents don't explore the environment enough. They enable core features but forget dependent settings. They change state without preserving conditional intent. In other words, they optimize for literal compliance, not human intent. And interestingly, model scaling isn't monotonic. Newer versions don't always outperform older ones. Implicit intelligence appears orthogonal to raw reasoning power. There's also an important design choice. Agents cannot ask clarifying questions. This simulates real world automation. Background tasks where interruption is undesirable. Evaluation is binary. Each rubric criterion maps to concrete world state variables. No subjective vibes, just deterministic verification. The world model, Claude Opus 4.5, was chosen purely for consistency. It achieved 98.6% state reproducibility. So, what's the big takeaway? We are great at building models that follow instructions. We are not yet great at building agents that understand expectations. Implicit intelligence isn't about bigger models, it's about deeper alignment with human context. And the uncomfortable truth is, we are only halfway there. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment which AI system you want to build next. Stay sparked. See you in the next video.